Hello everybody. What I'm gonna do for y'all today, I'm gonna show y'all how to make a protein rice water. Now, over the years, my hair I noticed had been thinning out in the front. Oh, healthy everywhere else, but in the front I noticed it been thinning out. I guess because of old age. I'm turning 56 soon. So, what I'm gonna show y'all how to make is a protein rice water that the Asians been doing for years. This is just an old Chinese trick. So what I did yesterday, I had made a jar yesterday and I let it set overnight, and 24 hours later I transferred half of what I had in here into this bottle. So what I had two bottles that I washed out and that I used. So this one is still empty, but I'm gonna use this one for my sister. Now I already poured the rice water from this jar into this bottle already, so this one is complete already. But I am gonna show y'all steps of how to do it. And so all you need is a bag of rice. This here is a bag of jasmine rice that I have. You can use any type of rice, long it doesn't have no color to it. And once you do that, you just find you a jar, any type of jar. This jar here happens to be a candle jar. After I was finished with the candle, I cleaned out the candle from the jar and I used this. What I did, I took a cup of rice, which is the cup of rice right here. I poured it into the jar. I took the bottle because I knew how much I needed. So I filled this bottle up to the top with water, and then I poured the water into the jar. So it depends on how much you need, and how much water you're going to put in it, as far as the rice and the water, to measure it out. So being that I knew I was making two bottles, I ended up putting 2.5 bottles of water into the rice. So that's all you have to do is just get you 1 cup of rice, pour it in your jar. Just pour it in your jar. Fill up you 2.5 bottles. Now this here used to be a Curly Kid bottle, as you can see. This here used to be a Cantu bottle of leave-in conditioner that I used up, and I just washed the bottles out and poured the protein rice water into the bottle. So once you do that, you just fill this up, pour it into the rice, let it sit. But it's gonna, like, once it ferment overnight, it's gonna have like a funny smell. So if you don't like the smell that it's gonna throw off, you can put any type of dry fruit skin, like lemon peels, orange peels, any type of skin like that. But what I did, I ordered different oils from Amazon. This here is a bottle of Sun Essential Oil, peppermint. And I just took the adapter. I didn't even fill the adapter all the way up. So it depends on how much oil you're putting in it. If you know you're doing 2 jars like I did, then you know you're going to need a full adapter of oil. If you're just using 1 bottle, you only would need a half a bottle. I mean a half a adapter into your rice. And once you do that, just stir it up. Well, one more thing, what I should have told you first. When you first put the rice in there, I like to rinse mine off first. Pour that first water off. Then you fill it up with your bottle and you pour it in here. And then you put your oils and stuff in there. And then you put your top on it and just leave it and forget it. Let it sit for 24 hours. Some people let theirs sit for about 6 to 12 hours. But I like to get that full the full potency out of it. So I let mine sit for 24 hours. So once it's set for 24 hours, then this morning I came in here and I filled this bottle up. And being that I have some left that I'm getting ready to use for my sister, so all I have to do is just finish pouring what I had left into this jar. Out of the jar into the measuring cup. You can use a strainer. I was just being lazy, didn't feel like digging under the sink to get the strainer. And so once you do this, this is just as good. Once you do that, you just take your bottle, take your measuring cup, pour it all in. It filled all the way up to the top. Take your top, put it on there. Because it's a leave-in. Because what it is, just a leave-in conditioner is what you're doing. You can, after you wash your hair, you can put it all in there, massage it in your hair. And then every day you can just take it. And as you see, I'm just spraying it in. And you just spray it in, brush it, and leave it. That's all you have to do. Now, what some people does, they use their rice. But I think that is really disgusting. Especially if you have, I guess they, depending on what they put in it. If they don't put nothing in it, some people recook their rice and use it and eat it. But I think that's really nasty. So what I do, I dry it out. Sometimes I throw it away. Sometimes, I let it dry out. I get me a cookie sheet and I'll put the paper towels at the bottom and I pour the rice all over it and let it and spread it out and let it sit till the rice completely dries out. And once that rice completely dries out, I get a container. I get any type of container and I let it sit in there. I put it in that container and let it sit. Because what I do with that rice, so like if your phone, your watch, or something falls in water, take it right away and let it sit in that rice. And once it sit in that rice, and also, I thought I had one over here, but like the little exorbitant package that comes in vitamins and some food and stuff. If you take those packets and you stick that keep those in a jar, those absorb water out of things as well. That's why it keeps your stuff from getting stale and stuff like that. So what I do, I take them packages and I put all that stuff in the rice and let it sit. So if I drop something in water, I use those things and stick it in that bucket or pan, whatever I have the rice stuck in, and I let it sit in there for 12 to 24 hours till it completely dries out. That's what I do with my rice. If I don't do that, I'll just throw it away, because I really think that is disgusting to cook the rice. Some people really do that. So, like I said, if you want to buy any of the oils, you can go on to Amazon, order the oils from Amazon, and just use the Doppler. And like I said, you can smell the mint inside. It gives it that nice pepperminty flavor, fragrance. And that's about it. So y'all just look out for my next video. I'm going to do one with my hair. I'm getting ready to do my hair videos to let y'all see how I do different styles with updos and all of that. So I just hope y'all like my video. So like, share, subscribe. And if you want to know when I'm coming back on and making another video, don't forget to hit the notification button. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.